Alright, so I want to invite Dachi to a dating game shows. So this dating game show is organized by Chinese students, and for at the first interaction, I we talk about each other for a long time, and I know that he doesn't have girlfriend, so maybe I hope he can find girlfriends in the dating game show. Actually, yeah, I hope. So, so maybe he can learn how to find girlfriends at that is, I guess. So I think that would be funny because it's dating game shows. You can watch watch them and know what's the requirement for boys. So and also you can learn and you can also watch some funny videos. And the only thing I worry about that is the dating game show is organized by Chinese students, so we just speak Chinese and Dutch Japanese. So I think I need to translate everything for him, and I worry about that in some particular word. It's I mean it's too difficult to some words it's too difficult to translate. The meaning is maybe different, so he can't understand. I guess so, and also my English is not good, so I think it's the translation is not very good, and he maybe will feel confused. Yeah, but I hope he will like this dating game shows. Yep. Alright, so unfortunately, Dachi doesn't have free time to join the dating game show, so I need to change my plans. So yeah, but so I want to invite to I don't know how to say, so it's a song competition. It's also organized by Chinese students, so I can say it's six group of singers. They will sing a songs, and they will compete with each other, and the winner will get a gift. I mean, it's also like TV shows, so I think they will help Dachi to know some Chinese popular songs, and maybe he will learn some Chinese. And also it's same concerns because it's organized by Chinese students. Everyone speak Chinese, but but I think it's Chinese songs. You don't need to understand every word. You just listen it. So just enjoy it. I guess it's not very difficult, and I also hope he will like it. Ah, so unfortunately, he doesn't have free time to join the singing competition. Actually, I don't know why he's so busy. Oh, so I need to change my plan again. And there's no current Chinese culture activities, so I think about this for a long time. Maybe I can invite him to. Actually, I want to invite him to try Chinese food. Or maybe I can cook for him. Yeah, but honestly, I don't want to cook it. I'm too lazy. The best way, maybe I can invite him to try some Chinese restaurants in MSU. And there are so many Chinese restaurants, and I know which one is the best. Uh, so, uh, so I worry about. So I know that Japanese here, Japanese like the food which is taste is I don't know how to describe it, but Chinese food is totally different from Japanese food. So Japanese food like sushi or udon. Oh, it's not totally different. I mean, some food is totally different, but some food is similar. So actually, it's funny because I know there's a restaurant that will poke bone. It's so people will make a soup and add the pork bone into the soup, and they will taste very good. But I know that Japanese they never eat the bone. I mean the bone. Yeah, the animal bones. So I I want to know his reaction for this food and about that. Maybe he doesn't like Chinese food. I guess I hope he like it. At least he doesn't hate it. I hope, and maybe he can have free time to eat Chinese food. Yeah. All right. So finally, he has free time, and also I changed my mind. So I want to invite him to my dorm. I can cook for him. The first reason is that I want to show him the process of cooking a Chinese food. The second reason is that it's cheap. So the Chinese restaurant is too expensive. So I will cook noodle for him because it's easy and I only can cook noodles. But I think my noodle is very good and it's delicious, and I hope that he will like it. Alright, so I invited Dachi to my dorm and I cook noodle for him, and he said he liked it. I'm really glad to hear that. So before he come to my dorm, I prepared everything: noodles, potato, tomato, eggs, and another sauce. And when he come to my dorm, I take him to my kitchen. So I begin to cook the noodles, and I noticed that he saw there are so many bottles and the chicken. So he asked me, what's that? What's this? So I explained to him, this is rice fin. It can help to reduce the fishy smell, and this is soy sauce, and this is another source. I don't want to say every source. And I also explained the functions and some, some label, because the label is Chinese. I need to translate, but I don't know some source in English, so I need to use dictionary to translate. That was awkward, but it's funny, I guess. And so I need to cook the soup first. Then I need just add the noodle at the pot. So when I finish, so when I cook the noodles, he was stand with me and watch what I'm doing, and so when and also we just chat, relax, and when I finish the soup, I let Dachi to taste it because I don't know his taste. I don't know whether he likes spicy or salty soup, so I let him to try to taste it. Then I can change the taste. And he said the taste is a little bit light, I guess. So I add more tomatoes and salt, soy sauce. And finally he said, yeah, that's okay. So the I finish the soup, so I add the noodles. So the noodle is finished. So the noodle is finished, and but it's, but it's interesting. And he didn't put noodle in a bowl. He just eat noodle at the part. I guess he's too hungry, I guess, and he said he like it. I don't know. I don't know. He really like it or just be polite. Tell me, I like it, but he doesn't like it. I guess so. So I think I finished my missions to show him the process of cooking Chinese food, and he can taste the Chinese food, and we also talk about Japanese food and Chinese food. And it reminded me the attribution series. So I think this is funny. So I cook the noodle. So the noodle is delicious, and Dachi said he really like it. So I will think, that's because I prepare for a long time and I really good at cooking. So this is internals, and I will think I always good at cooking. So this time I can't mess up. It's impossible to mess up. So I think it's stable. Wow, right now I think the attribution theory is very funny. If so, if I mess up and Dachi said, the noodle is not really good, so I will think, maybe potato the potato is good, maybe today I'm tired, so the noodle is not very good. Wow. So I think the food can represent a culture, and the different cooking method influence the environment of the area, I guess, cause the Chinese noodle is very long and flat, but the Japanese noodle or udon, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's more, it's like circle and a little bit soft. So I just curious why the food is different. So I think because the environment, uh, for example, for example, so in China we like to combine different food, such as meat with vegetable, and but in Japan, I think maybe this is stereotype, I guess. So the Japanese food such as sushi and what else? Sushi, I don't know how to say that. They are very simple. So just some rice combined with some vegetable or some fish beyond the rice. So it's very simple. But the Chinese food, we there's really Chinese food like sushi and sashimi, I guess. So, cause I think maybe the environment is different in China. There's a lot of vegetable and animals, pork, chicken, so we can eat everything. But Japan is a Iceland. There's no there's no so much vegetable or food. So and there's Iceland, right? So it's surrounded by the ocean, so it's very easy to get the fish. So I think that's why Japanese very like eat the fish. Yeah, I think that's it.